Hello. We're gonna see how this goes. That kind of rhymed. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm looking really just, yeah. I part of me is like maybe if I put my hair down, I might not look so bad. But I'm kind of like, you know what? I have no idea if how well the connection's gonna be. Um, I'm like, we'll just kind of see. I feel like maybe if I'm just talking, it should be relatively okay. Um, Streaming, but I want to play my games, and I have been playing some games here and there. And in the middle of it, you'll have like a drop, and so it's not the best. It's not the best. Trust me. I'm like and I don't think there's anything different I can do. I think I'm in a good, nice, clear area. I just think it's just too much. So I did really want to stream, and I really wanted to do the like Halloween themed stream that I was talking to you guys about, where I would play Halloween. Well, I don't want to say Halloween, but like I guess horror like games. And I had those three in mind, and I was like, I'm gonna download them. Yeah, it's gonna be a no go. Especially because the games that I've already currently been playing, they kind of been dropping, and I also don't know how long it'll take for them to load. So we're just gonna have to hope for the best. I'm trying to think if there's potentially a day, or I mean like a night that I could do the stream still. I mean, I could still do it outside of October, but I know that next weekend, I mean, kind of, quote unquote, next weekend could work. I do have plans. I was looking at myself and I'm like, why do I look so pale? I didn't put any lipstick on. I was like, okay, I can do next. I want to say the 22nd. They're not set in stone, so I'm like, I don't know. Well, like, I know for sure I'm doing something the 22nd. I don't know if I'm going to do anything like the day before, the day after. Part of me kind of thinks, well, maybe I could do it maybe Friday night, unless I'm like seeing like myself doing anything, but I part of me is like, I think Friday. Say Diego. I'm doing the 22nd. I haven't yet. I want to do. I don't even know if this made a difference. I think mentally, I'm telling myself, oh yeah, this definitely made a difference. I do want to check grades. I do want to see if they still have tickets. Oh, snaps. So they canceled it. Okay, I guess that just made me change my mind. Or like, I guess not change my mind, but limited things. But I guess like, so I was going to potentially attend an event that was going to be out in like the main vicinities of like everything that's like downtown. And I was like, oh, this could be fun. It's a lot of fun. And I was like, they ended up canceling the event because they're so close to the Petco Park, which is the baseball stadium for your San Diego Padres, that they're like, we don't know if this is going it's just not my, I guess I was leaning more towards one than the other, but at least I knew I had both things. So that changes things, because, yeah, then there's, like, nothing out here for me. Well, it's just quite a bummer. Oh, bummer. Oh, they responded back. Oh, man. Okay, well, like I said, I looked into something to do, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, but at the same time, like I said, like, it would be kind of fun, but I know I went last year, and, like, it was fun, but at the same time, it was kind of a wee bit boring. I think because I was like, yeah, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, I did enjoy myself, but it definitely was like a little meh. I was like, I'm kind of, I don't want to say bored, but it was just not as fun as I was a person. What a nice name to give yourself, especially if you're not a young person and you're actually like a lot older. I wonder if the 22 is because that's your age, or 22 because of 2022, but hello. I'm just chit-chatting about my rest of this month and what I have planned. And I'm doing pretty good. The Wi-Fi here, though, is not nice, as you saw in the title. So I'm a little hesitant on how things are going to go. Which, look, I was hoping, like, poor quality stream means poor quality look. Everything's just going to mix up. Oh, you're 29. Okay, well, then I would have never guessed that. But, well, I guess that's still considered a young person. Yeah, the Wi-Fi has been pretty bad. Like, I wanted to stream and do a lot more cooler stuff today, but I can't trust the Wi-Fi. So I'm at least already putting in the title. So if anyone who decides to hop on and watch, they've been forewarned that things may not look so pretty. But yeah, I was just simply talking about how my next 2 weekends would be, because I want to do a scary stream this weekend where I play like scary games, but the Wi-Fi is just not going to let me. It's going to be pretty bad quality, and I don't want to do that when I'm trying to be immersively scared. And so I was talking about what I'm going to be doing next weekend, and maybe I can do it next week, and maybe like a Friday night stream where I play like a scary game, because I do have something on the 22nd, but that's only at nighttime. So now I'm like, and I just found out one of the 2 potential events that I wanted to attend canceled. They canceled. I guess they wouldn't say as much canceled as postponed, but they refunded everyone. Because I was like, oh, let me make sure that they still have tickets. And when I get to the front page, it said, we canceled. We had to cancel because of conflicts of things that are happening in the area, or that might potentially happen in the area. And we don't want to take away from that. So I have a second option. I wasn't as excited for the second option, I won't lie.
But now that's my only option unless I go searching for something. I want to do something Halloween related. I want to dress up, and so I didn't really have any activities for it except for next weekend. And then the following weekend, I'm going to go attend a football game. That's Halloween weekend, football game, and hopefully I'm going to attend maybe a rave. Ooh, so I can feel like a young person. And probably just do that for weekend. Could be pretty packed with things. I have my costume. It's pretty much set to go. And I needed a reason to wear it somewhere. Alright. What up, Boppy? Randomly to fix your computer. Congratulations to her, or congrats to you on the timing. Oh, that hurt. I had my leg crisscrossed on me. That was not actually as comfortable as... But yeah, I was just messaging back some people. But that's cool. Did they need receipts? Did they need a custom receipt? But yeah, I'm curious to know if there's anything. She barely sipped my drink and can drive. I mean, wait, you sipped on your drink. Or you got lucky because you just took your first sip of a drink, right? This last second one, she barely can drive. I'm assuming you meant like you barely, unless she's with you now having drinks with you. Oh man. Well, this is a bummer that they canceled it. I wonder if there's any other events out here. I mean, I could definitely look this up on my own time. Not while I'm, like, actively streaming. Like I said, I do at least have that second option. And I guess I can always find, like, a different city. I don't have to be out in these two options. I barely, okay. Well, I have beers, but I needed to get them a little bit colder. So I was like, actually, I told myself at 11 o'clock they should be cold. But it's 11:07 now, so I'm like, you're all good. You're all good. I've done it tons of times when I'm like typing. It made sense in my head, and then when the person reads it out loud, they'll be like, what is she on? And then I'll be like, I just can't. I just don't know how to type. But yeah, welcome to my stream where the Wi-Fi is very bad. So, like, I already have, like, 10 warnings. So, yeah, it's dropped frames, like, pretty much every 2 minutes, it's dropped frames. It's just dropped it. And, like, I knew, it was just gonna be not the best. I think it could just be the quality, because I'm not in any, like, isolated room like I was one of the previous times when I was in someone's home and I was, like, in the room what kind of got blocked off by the, like, that's the wall. So I don't really have that issue here. I just think it is what it is. So I met this girl blacked out outside the club the other day. Oh, Poppy, what? I think you need to do one day an IRL stream. I need to see these things. Very nice. I haven't been to a club in a little while. Oh, there it goes again. Drop frames detected. And I already know them. It's going to be bad. But we have to attempt. I'm going to attempt and kind of just see what happens. Went on my most romantic date with her yesterday. Wait, so you met with your shirt off and I decided, hey, let's go on a date together the following day? Very nice. Oh, I haven't done, actually no, I've never really met anyone like when I was blacked out. I have like randomly met someone maybe when I was out, and then we might try to hang out again. Such a long time. Man, I'm a little bummed that the event got canceled. But like I said, I had two options. Like, it's like, well, Jenny, it's fine. That's why you had two options. But it's like, yeah, I mean, makes you definitely realize, yeah, I really wanted to do the event that got canceled over the second one. Bought her tacos, and she thought I was funny. So the most romantic date you've had with someone is because tacos were involved? Let's look. Let's look to see. I feel like maybe I shouldn't be looking up. But I feel like there's not going to be second. Like most places are probably going to be waiting. Very nice. So what made it so amazing and so romantic, besides that there was tacos? To me, tacos would not make equivalent to me to a most. What made it to the point where you're
carnival rides? Oh, did the thing completely drop? I just saw it right now. I should double check if I'm still over. Yeah. What a bummer. I can't even hear myself talk. Yeah. Even when I'm double checking to see on my end, it's low quality. But hopefully my texts are going through and people are really seeing that yeah. I didn't want this to be. Okay, no, you can. The connection's so poor. It is what it is. guess. I don't even know, and I don't even know my end. I can't upload anything. It's not loading for me. So bad. Dropped 2% over 2 minutes. Especially if I haven't even started playing a game. You guys, and maybe try to make maybe like a long tomorrow. Here. I don't know. Yeah, this is so bad, and I don't want to give a poor streak, so I will just kind of end it here. I don't want to, but we're gonna end it.